Dinosaurs. Few creatures ignite our imagination like these ancient giants. For millions of years, they ruled Earth, evolving into an astonishing variety of forms. Today, we'll travel back in time and place a human right next to these prehistoric animals to truly grasp their scale. The word dinosaur brings to mind massive, earth-shaking beasts, but their reality was far more diverse. Some were no bigger than chickens, others dwarfed our tallest buildings. As we walk through this gallery of giants, prepare to see just how small we are in comparison. Let's begin our size showdown: dinosaurs versus humans. Our journey into the world of dinosaurs starts in an unexpected place, not with a towering giant, but with a creature so small you might miss it entirely. Meet Compsognathus, one of the tiniest dinosaurs ever discovered, a true marvel of the late Jurassic era. This little predator made its home among the ferns and undergrowth, hunting lizards, insects, and whatever else it could catch with its quick reflexes. Standing next to a human, Compsognathus barely reaches the ankle, just 30 centimeters tall and about a meter long, most of it tail. Its delicate frame made it look almost fragile. Weighing only 3 kilograms, it was about as heavy as a modern chicken, yet far more nimble and alert. Imagine wandering through a Jurassic forest, sunlight filtering through ancient trees, and having to watch your steps so you don't accidentally disturb one of these quick-footed creatures. A flock of Compsognathus would scatter at your approach, vanishing into the foliage like startled birds, their movements swift and coordinated. Compsognathus thrived by being small, fast, and agile, darting through the undergrowth after prey that larger predators ignored, making the most of its size and speed. Its size wasn't a weakness, it was a clever survival strategy, allowing it to hide, escape danger, and exploit food sources others couldn't. Placing a human beside it, we see that not all dinosaurs were giants. Some, like Compsognathus, were masters of their world by staying small and resourceful. Greatness in nature isn't always about size. Sometimes it's the smallest creatures that leave the biggest mark on their world. Next up, the Velociraptor, a name made famous by movies but often misrepresented. The real Velociraptor from the late Cretaceous of Mongolia was much smaller than its Hollywood counterpart. Standing beside a human, it barely reaches the knee, about half a meter tall and 2 meters long, weighing as much as a large turkey. Built for speed and agility, it hunted small animals, not humans. Its sickle-shaped claw was likely used to pin prey, not disembowel giants. Covered in feathers, it looked more like a predatory bird than a scaly reptile. The real Velociraptor was a swift feathered hunter, fascinating but not the human-sized terror of legend. Sometimes reality is even more interesting than fiction. Now the Dilophosaurus, famous for its movie frill and venom, but reality tells a different story. This early Jurassic predator stood about 2 meters tall at the hip, with a length of 7 meters, longer than most cars. Next to a human, its head would be at chest level, its body slender but powerful. Its twin crests were likely for display, not combat. No evidence of frills or venom, just sharp teeth and a formidable presence. As an apex predator of its time, it hunted other dinosaurs and large fish. Standing beside it, a human would face a true Jurassic monster. No Hollywood embellishments needed. Sometimes the facts are more impressive than the fiction. Now we meet the iconic Stegosaurus, a living fortress of the late Jurassic. This remarkable dinosaur is instantly recognizable, thanks to its distinctive silhouette and armored appearance. It roamed the ancient landscapes over 150 million years ago, leaving a lasting impression on the world of paleontology. Standing next to a human, its 9-meter length and 4-meter height dwarf us, like standing beside a double-decker bus. Its sheer size alone would have made it an awe-inspiring sight, both for us and for any creature that crossed its path. Its back was lined with large, blood vessel-filled plates, possibly for display or temperature control. These plates may have helped Stegosaurus regulate its body heat, or perhaps they were used to attract mates or intimidate rivals. The tail ended in 4 deadly spikes, the thagomizer, used to defend against predators. With a single swing, these spikes could deliver a powerful blow to any would-be attacker. Fossil evidence shows these spikes could seriously injure attackers. Some fossils even show puncture wounds in predator bones, suggesting Stegosaurus was more than capable of defending itself. A human would barely reach its shoulder and could walk beneath its belly. This gives us a sense of just how enormous and imposing Stegosaurus truly was. Despite its tiny brain, Stegosaurus thrived through size and armor. Its small head housed a brain no bigger than a walnut, yet it survived for millions of years. Its unique design made it a survivor in a dangerous world. The combination of armor, size, and defensive weaponry helped it endure among fierce predators. The comparison reveals just how massive and well-defended these herbivores were. Few animals would dare challenge such a formidable creature. Standing near its tail would be a risky move for any creature. Even the mightiest predators had to think twice before approaching. Stegosaurus was a true giant among plant eaters, a testament to the incredible diversity and adaptability of dinosaurs in the Jurassic era. Meet Allosaurus, the apex predator of the late Jurassic and Stegosaurus's main adversary. This fearsome dinosaur ruled the ancient floodplains and forests, stalking its prey with keen senses and unmatched agility. An adult Allosaurus stretched over 8 meters long, making it one of the largest carnivores of its time. Its massive head rose nearly 4 meters off the ground, giving it a commanding view of its surroundings and potential prey. Next to a human, it's a towering presence, an awe-inspiring sight that would have struck fear into any creature that crossed its path. Our figure barely reaches as high as its leg, emphasizing just how enormous and powerful this predator truly was. Its skull was built for slashing, lined with dozens of sharp, serrated teeth designed to rip through flesh with ease. Instead of crushing bone, Allosaurus used powerful neck muscles to deliver swift, devastating bites, tearing into prey with brutal efficiency. Its arms were strong and muscular, tipped with massive claws perfect for grappling and holding struggling victims. Weighing up to 2 tons, Allosaurus was a heavyweight among predators, yet it was surprisingly agile for its size. It was fast, strong, and deadly, capable of chasing down prey or ambushing it with sudden bursts of speed. A human would stand no chance against such a predator, outmatched in every way by its size, strength, and ferocity. The size difference is stark. Allosaurus dwarfs us, a reminder of how small we are compared to these ancient giants. Allosaurus was a true Jurassic terror, its roar echoing across the land as it hunted for its next meal. In a world of giants where massive herbivores roamed in herds, Allosaurus was one of the most formidable hunters to ever walk the earth. Sometimes it may have even hunted in packs, working together to bring down larger prey. Standing beside it, we see what it meant to be prey in the age of dinosaurs, a world where survival was never guaranteed. Fast forward to the late Cretaceous and meet Triceratops, the 3-horned giant. At 9 meters long and 3 meters tall, it weighed as much as 3 elephants. A human is dwarfed by its bulk. Standing beside it is like standing next to a moving bus. Its 2 brow horns and massive frill were both weapons and armor, protecting it from predators like T-Rex. The frill anchored powerful jaw muscles for slicing tough plants. Its head alone was longer than most people are tall. Triceratops was a wall of muscle and bone, dangerous even to approach. The comparison is humbling. Humans look fragile beside this living tank. Triceratops was the ultimate armored herbivore, a product of evolutionary arms races. It commanded respect in its world. Next, Ankylosaurus, the living tank of the late Cretaceous. Not as tall as Triceratops, but incredibly wide and low to the ground, it measured 8 meters long and over 2 meters wide. Its back was covered in thick, interlocking armor plates. Even its eyelids were protected. Weighing 6 tons, it was nearly impossible to flip or attack from above. Its tail ended in a massive bone-crushing club, capable of breaking a T-Rex's leg. Standing beside it, a human would be eye level with its armored back. Ankylosaurus was built for defense, sacrificing speed for near invulnerability. It's a perfect example of evolution's creativity and survival. Humans are tall and fragile. Ankylosaurus was low, wide, and nearly indestructible. To see one up close would be to witness a living fortress. Now to the Cretaceous rivers of North Africa, where Spinosaurus reigned. At up to 16 meters long, it was the largest known carnivorous dinosaur, longer than a T-Rex or a school bus. Unlike other predators, it had a crocodile-like snout and short hind limbs. Its most striking feature, a sail on its back, towering over a human. Recent discoveries show it was semi-aquatic, hunting giant fish with paddle-like feet and a finned tail. Standing beside it, a human is utterly dwarfed. Its head alone was nearly 2 meters long. Spinosaurus was a river monster, master of both land and water. Its unique adaptations set it apart from all other dinosaurs. To see it rise from the water would be both awe-inspiring and terrifying. It was a true giant of 2 worlds. At last, the legendary Tyrannosaurus Rex, the ultimate predator. Up to 12 meters long and 4 meters tall at the hips, its head loomed high above any human. Our figure barely reaches its knee. To meet its gaze, you'd need a second-story balcony. Weighing up to 14 tons, T-Rex was built for power, with tree trunk legs and a skull designed for bone-crushing bites. Its teeth were thick, serrated and banana-sized, able to puncture bone. Even its small arms were strong, possibly used to hold prey. T-Rex had keen senses, excellent smell and vision. Standing beside it, humans seem insignificant. It was the undisputed apex predator, a walking catastrophe for anything in its path. The Tyrant King truly lived up to its name. Finally, we meet the true Titan Argentinosaurus, the largest land animal ever. Estimated at up to 35 meters long and weighing as much as 100 tons, it was longer than 3 school buses. Its head towered 21 meters above the ground, like a 6-story building. A human beside it is a mere speck. Its thigh bone alone was taller than most people. Argentinosaurus was a walking ecosystem, likely moving in herds and stripping forests to survive. Too massive for most predators, it was the ultimate giant. Each step would have shaken the earth. This is the upper limit of terrestrial size, a true marvel of evolution. Standing next to Argentinosaurus, we see just how small we really are. Our journey ends, leaving us in awe of the scale and diversity of dinosaurs. From tiny Compsognathus to the colossal Argentinosaurus, our human form is but a fleeting design in deep time. These were real animals, not monsters, testaments to evolution's creativity. For most of Earth's history, the world was not built to our scale. Which size comparison surprised you most? Let us know in the comments and subscribe for more amazing journeys. Thank you for joining us.